Hey, it's Dr. K, and this is the truth about mental illness. Welcome back, everyone, to the greatest mental health and wellness journey of our lifetime. Shout out to my caregivers. Shout out to our ally angels. Y'all know I love to love you. We are getting towards the end of this year, and we are still in the Hey, it's Dr. K. I am one psychotropic medication social media campaign, and so today we're going to talk about how to stay on track with our medication during the hectic busyness of the holidays. So I'm just going to quickly go through some things that I use on a regular basis, especially if I'm traveling or things in life just get a little bit too hectic or busy, just to remind myself to take my medication. So this could be medication, honestly, for anything. It could be for your mental health, and it could also be for your physical health. So all of this is relevant. All right, number one, we want to stick to the routine. If you're already sticking to your routine at home, let's just keep sticking to this routine when you travel, right? And if you're not, maybe now's the time to reset and get into a routine. So take your medication at the same time every day. Whatever way it has been prescribed to you, take that medication in that way, just like you do when you are at home. If you are changing time zones, please be aware of that. If the time zone difference is way off from what you're used to, maybe connect with your prescriber in advance and say, hey, I'm going to be like at 6 hours difference here. So can you help me out in terms of taking my medication? I'm going to be gone for like a whole week, right? That would be really helpful and supportive. You can also set your alarm on your phone to remind you of what medication you need to take at what time. Don't just let your alarm go off at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and you're like, why is my alarm going off? Name it. Name your alarm, whatever the medication is that you need to take. If it's personal and somebody might be, seeing your phone left on a kitchen counter somewhere, then create a perfect, little code name or whatnot for the medication that you need to take. Nobody's going to know that. You will, though, and then you'll go take your medication. I love that. Pack. Oh my gosh. Okay. So when you're packing to travel, especially if you are getting on a plane, you can put your meds in your check-in bag. That's cool. Also, make sure you have, a decent number of days of your medication on your person. Maybe it's in your carry-on bag, maybe it's in your tote bag, it could be in your purse, it could be in your laptop bag, your briefcase, whatever it is. With all this flying back and forth, we know that flights have been delayed, so make sure that you've got a few days worth of backup actually on your person so that you can still take your medication on time. So the next one, plan ahead. I feel like I have mastered this, to be honest with you. Sometimes pharmacies close early or they're closed, different times and all that during the holidays. So start right now if you have not already. Take an inventory on your medication as you have it, as it stands. Count the days before you run out. Reach out to your prescriber in advance and say, hey, I'm traveling. Can you send in a new, prescription for me so I make sure I have everything that I need before I travel. So you can call in early to see if your insurance would pick up an early refill. Guess what? If it doesn't, ask the pharmacy for the coupons. Do y'all use coupons at your pharmacy? If your insurance is like, hey, this is too early to refill this, we're not going to do it. It's going to be, the full price. Check out the coupons. Pharmacies have coupons. So just make sure that you plan ahead to make sure you have the right dose of the right medications with you. To make your carrying your medication with you a little bit more discreet, you can, always go into different websites and you can look up the cute little tiny round or square medication pill boxes. You can get them in all kinds of themes. I've seen a lot of different themes. I've had my own, and I just love that that's an option because it's discreet, but it's cute and it's for you, right? So that's another thing. Keep it visible. Keep your medication where it's going to kind of just automatically remind you that you need to take it. So traveling, once again, maybe it's something you put on your nightstand or the nightstand drawer, or you just have accessible in your suitcase to where you physically have to move by it in order to get to something else. That's a reminder. You can also keep it in your bathroom. Or in a bathroom next to your toothbrush, just as a reminder. So there's so many different ways that you can just trigger your thought processes to go, oh yeah, I gotta take my meds. That way you're not missing them. So listen, at the end of the day, the holidays are about joy, connection, and really being able to prioritize your emotional health so that you can have fun in general with your friends, family, and whoever it is that you have decided to spend this part of the year with. So celebrate, travel safely. Do not forget your medication. Come back and still be in a balanced mode of living. That's all I have for right now. Until next time, unto the nations.